This is fun. Who's next? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hog the viewfinder.
The woman in white, the mistress, and possibly someone more important? After playing Life is Strange Before the Storm episode 1, Rachel brings Chloe with her in order to spy on her father. She had been suspecting that her father was cheating for some time. After witnessing the affair, Rachel's nightmares are true. But who exactly is this woman? After everything that has happened in Arcadia Bay, this isn't just some woman. What if she's Rachel's actual mother? That's a pretty big claim since we barely know anything about her, but this woman has bothered me ever since I saw her smirking at the end of episode 1. Like, seriously lady, the entire place is on fire and this is a good thing? So, why do I think this is Rachel's birth mother? Well, if we look at her, from what we can see so far, her features are pretty similar to Rachel. Same skin tone, hair color, and even the way she smells is similar. It's a long shot, I know, but when I started really looking at her, from what she was wearing and the fact that she has a bunch of tattoos on her arms, I know that every little detail in this game always counts, and her tattoos are no exception. On her left arm, she has the sleeve, which looks like a bunch of flowers, possibly, and on her right arm, there's an orange butterfly. Symbolism is a big thing for the Life is Strange series, and color was not only for setting the mood, but also adding to the story. Let's start off with her butterfly tattoo. As I said in previous Life is Strange videos, butterflies are symbols that mean change, rebirth, time, growth, and resurrection. Many cultures associate the butterfly with the soul. Since her tattoo is an orange butterfly, this can alter the meaning of the symbol. An orange butterfly can represent passion and aggressiveness. These emotions can be both positive and negative depending on what it is to represent. Other meanings that are associated with the orange butterfly include friendliness, positivity, joy, and new perspective. Knowing that Rachel sees this woman as a threat to her family, and knowing that she is having an affair with her father, I find it very ironic that the orange butterfly has so many positive characteristics. If we take a look at the color orange itself, some positive traits include sociable, optimistic, self-confident, risk-taker, and warm-hearted. Negative traits include insincere, overly proud, superficial, and overbearing. One thing that I found interesting is that people associate the color orange with divorce. Now, if we look at her left arm, her tattoo is a sleeve, but I can't lie when I say I can't make it out. But if I'm going to make an assumption, it is probably flowers, the sky, like northern lights, or something that has to do with nature, because of all the bright colors and the overall theme of Life is Strange. Assuming that it is flowers, many flowers also hold different meanings and symbolism. Since I'm pretty much blind here, I'll name a few flowers that could fit the situation that Rachel is in. Anemone, a common flower in North America, European countries, and Japan. It has 120 species. The name is Greek, which roughly means wind flower. In Greek mythology, this flower grew from Aphrodite's tears as she mourned the death of Adonis. It is believed to be a magical flower, but the most common characteristic it represents is anticipation. Daffodils. Native in the Mediterranean region like North Africa and Middle East, there are over 13,000 hybrids of this flower. The daffodil symbolizes rebirth, new beginnings, and eternal life. It is also a representation of unrequited love. It is also to believe that if you are given a single daffodil, it foreshadows misfortune. But a bunch of daffodils represent joy and happiness. Chrysanthemum. Native in Asia and Europe, they have appeared in ancient Chinese writings and are used as herbal medicines. Symbolizes joy, long life, and fidelity. There are also other meanings in different cultures depending on the color. Red represents love and deep passion. Yellow is for neglected love or sorrow. White is for loyalty and honesty, while violet is for a get well wish. If the tattoo is to represent the sky, then a more possible assumption is that her sleeve is of the northern lights, or aurora borealis. Playing off of the interpretation of the Aboriginal culture, there are many myths and legends that the lights were believed to be the raven who was guiding those who have departed. Going off of this, Arcadia Bay was originally called Aurora Creek. But this is a speculation more supportive of the raven theory than this one, so it's probably not the northern lights. The last thing we can take away from her appearance is her dress, more specifically the color. It's more of a cream beige color than white. Some characteristics with the color beige include seriousness, down-to-earth, loyalty, stability, and support. So, what does this prove? If you have seen my previous theory video for episode 1, I mentioned that the Raven, a powerful god based on Aboriginal culture and the Celestian tribe of Oregon, then this was the message Rachel was looking for. She was looking for proof that her father was having an affair under this tree. If you read the plaque that is on the overlook, it says, "This iconic white oak tree is one of the oldest in the Pacific Northwest. Its curved chair-like growth pattern reflects the Native American custom of shaping such trees to mark trails or denoted areas of cultural importance." We can take this away as an important event happening in Rachel's life. Going off Celestian folklore, it is said that the raven's wings hold hidden messages and powers. It gives them to those who are worthy and are chosen, so in this case, Rachel. So I believe this will start the events that will lead to Life is Strange. The raven brings Rachel and Chloe together in order for both of them to deal what has happened and happening to their fathers. The reason why I picked out these flowers is because each characteristic seems to contradict the situation at play here. If this is really Rachel's birth mother, then all these positive symbols could be the described dark family secret that is in the description of this game. The dark secret is that Rachel's home life isn't exactly what she thought it to be. What if she had been in contact with Rachel's father to reconnect, renew herself for whatever she has done wrong? What if she wanted to be seen by Rachel? And what if she wanted to be in Rachel's life again? So far, being with Rachel, Chloe acknowledges and assumes that she is the perfect student, the perfect girl, and the perfect daughter. When Rachel suggested that they skip school, she's surprised. If Rachel was the perfect student, then this family secret is really the start of her rebellious stage, and the girl who Joyce once called a bad influence on Chloe.
Is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her. They were almost joined at the head. Reminded me of you and Chloe. But Rachel wasn't as grounded as you.
This is her path to Life is Strange, and the events there. Again, relating to my previous theory. Or I'm just crazy, overthinking this, and I should really go to bed. What do you guys think?